Hello, family. Well, I'm going to talk about my experience in Sun Explorer 2024. Now, to prove that I went there, I'm going to show you guys. Sun Explorer, see the name of the channel. So, what I'm going to say is that first, I'm going to give a shout out to my boy Terribly Tough, because with him, I was able to go there because, how can I say this correctly? I'm getting my building to redecorate or repaint and do everything brand new in my apartment. So I got to get everything in boxes and stuff like that. So I wasn't really planning on going to Sun Explore this year. Even though I do live in New York and it's not hard for me to go, just a lot of my plate, other things I was more, dedicated on. But it's like, I think the Lord put it in my hand to go, and a good friend of mine allowed me to go. So go support his channel, my boy James Terribly Tough. Check his channel out. And then I was able to meet up with another good friend of mine. Check his channel out, Fragrance Connoisseur, Charm City. I've been knowing him for a while now, so it was great to meet up with him. I got to meet up with another New Yorker, Nosy Neighbor. Check him out. He is definitely a team player. Crazy as can be, but definitely a team player. And, I had a great time. I got to meet a lot of female content creators, some that I've been watching their channel for a while, some that I just started. Same thing with the guys. Some guys I just met on TikTok, met on the online, as being a content creator. Some guys I've been seeing their channel for years. I got to meet them there. People were real nice. All I can say is that, for example, Max Forte shook my hand, told me thanks for coming. Nice guy. The owner of Max Aroma took an hour and a half pretty much out of his day and spent it talking to me. So I got to say that great guy, telling you, just don't pay too much mind to the internet. The people that you see doing what they're doing, they're not bad people. I met them, I spoke to them. I can't say nothing bad about them. They didn't have to be as nice as they were to me, and they were. Also, other companies like PDM, Kajal, Day 3, this company, Kareen. Oh man, this Rose Ink is so good, guys. My boy, we called him a cowboy. The Gentleman's Nod, another banger. You got another brand called Niche and Jake. I'm gonna show you guys some of these brands, and you got to speak to all these owners and all the people who represent the brand. And look, if they like you and they want to work with you, they'll give you an affiliate link. With me, I just wasn't. I don't have all that Instagram stuff. This is a real hobby for me, but I could put out videos and contents easy because I don't have to do all the editing. I'm pretty much a one shoot, get it over with in there, and play no games, have it all mapped out in my brain and shoot the video. But I will show you some brands I like. I am going to speak about other stuff. Also, big shout out to Gooba Knows, because I got to meet him at the end of the whole Sun Explorer. So I'll leave that for the last part of the video. But let me show you some stuff. I don't know if I should put the light on. Probably won't. See? Look, guys. Samples. Another sample set. That's the box. Hold on, guys. Watch this. I don't think I've shown you this, but I got 2 bags because I was at the night party, so they give you a bag when you go to the after event. And what I can say is, for example, this brand, everything I smelled was just amazing. An amazing brand right here. Lorenzo Pelagazzi I didn't butcher it. Everything they got smells amazing. Everything they got smells amazing. For example, I spoke about this brand. I was telling you, Niche End. They have some really like crazy fragrances that I like, but these are some of the names of their fragrances: Mars, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury. Don't fall for the second one. No Diddy. That's dangerous. Also, they gave us two 10 mil. Look at these. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Let me show you. See that? Gave me two of these. Like, we got more. That bag is full of stuff. I'm just showing you some brands, For example, man, this is good. By Quentin Beach. Man, this bottle right here, this fragrance. This is good. This is good. That's good. That's real good. I can't tell you if it's for girls or boys, but that smells damn good. It smells like it go both ways for sure. That's definitely unisex or probably could be leaning feminine, but smells good as a mother effer. This brand, Free Yourself, I smell something from there, really got me like, wow, I want to smell the whole house. Commodity Milk, also good. You seen him speak about that. This guy's brand, Gentleman Nod. I mean, listen, that guy that's a wild cowboy with some wild stuff. Really good, man. Gentleman stuff. Day 3 is definitely a good brand. Amber Dominicano is good. Yeah, Day 3, I almost bought the bottle they have for Scent Explorer. It was really good. Good perfumer, good background to the fragrances. And yeah, everything they have is pretty much a hit. It's just, do you like it or not? But everything is well put together, well crafted, great penmanship. Great house, Question is, do you like it? But if you ask me, definitely, I smell a lot of stuff, high quality as far as for what you're getting, you're on the money. Also, this brand, for what you're getting, is on the money. Rose Inc. This Damascus Rose, I believe it's called. Yo, man, I definitely got to go back to Scent Explorer, more ready for good companies like this, so I can put it out there for you guys. Because I know she doesn't get the love, but I'm telling you, great house. I just smelt this and I was impressed to death. It's called Esquire Editor-in-Chief. Peep this out, guys. Look at that bottle. This is good. I can't lie to you. This is good. Max Aroma also came out with a line. I smell some of their stuff. What I like about what they're doing, it doesn't smell like everything else. Like, for example, like this guy doesn't smell like everything else, man. Trust me. There may be a fragrance or two that you could be like, yeah, and then there's one fragrance that if you're a Creed lover of Aventus, he got the original 2010 batch in there. That smells amazing. Check it out. I'm telling you, that guy's house is a winner. But they're also off the beaten path. And I think I smell everything from Max Aroma. But I smelled one today and yesterday. Yeah, they're not doing everything that's out there. It is expensive. So sample and see if it's worth for you. I don't put the price tag on it. I can tell you that they're not doing what everybody else is doing. It's just expensive. So ain't your mommy or your daddy, sample. Sample, sample, sample. But they're doing their own thing, Max Aroma. This is a brand, like, in that box, there's so many stuff. They put stuff like this in there you can check out. They put a lot of things in there, guys. That box is full of things. I actually got to smell Navitus. Surprisingly, I like it. I like what I smelled. It seems like a lot of gourmandish stuff. I see so many female reviewers, a part of the team of Navitus, so figuring you're gonna get a lot of girl stuff. But really good though. If this is what I think it is, like a dirty pancake. I don't know. It's very weird, but it's very good and long lasting. So I'm just want to make sure I pick the right one now because I have a few samples. Also, this is good from Room 115. Jasmine Freak. Man, I like this. This is probably feminine as F, but this thing right here, girls are like this. Girls are like this. I believe that fragrance right there is something that will appeal to a woman. And then if you see this at a good price, guys, because when I see it at a good price, I'm buying all three, 100% right here. Yo, let me tell you something. This is good. All three. Those three blue bottles, all freaking good, man. Also, this brand, they're refillable. This one is good, man. This one is good. I like it. It's like dirty. I like dirty, raunchy stuff, you know? It has ladanum and styrax. It's just dirty. I like those little dirty, freaky type of fragrances. What else can I say? Oh, yes. The House of Niche End. They also have some really dirty stuff that I like, that I was a big fan of. And I'm going to probably buy those because they were charging like retail prices. So I got a huge collection. I buy so many things. Like, listen, I got 3 more things coming in. So I got to get a good deal. I'm sorry. It's just what it is. But yeah, they got these. They have some good ones, man. It's called Mars, Uranus. Don't get stuck there, guys. No diddy. Neptune, Mercury. Like I said, they have these 2 dirty fragrances. I'm not sure if this here. I hope it is because those are the 2 I want to buy first. So good, so good. Another brand, really good too, man. I mean, listen, they got a higher end brand here. It's very expensive though, man. So it's up to you. I would sample. It's called J Scent, but this is their higher brand. Man, these 3, they're like $200 or 50 mil. Is it worth it? If you have the money, I say it's worth it. If you don't have the money, don't worry about it. Don't go crazy. Don't lose your mind. But if you got the money and you don't care, then so be it. And look, a lot of things here are really good. There's more things in that bag. I got to check. It was just last Saturday. Today's this Saturday. I really, you know, a busy life. You know, I do one day for videos and stuff. So all I can tell you is that a lot of the samples were good. All those fragrances I smelled there were really good. A lot of good brands. You know, so, but to me, still the darling of the show, and I hear some people say that, you know, Amouage is losing their step. Yeah, I don't know. I can't comprehend that. I'm not gonna agree to that because if you smell these three, I'm gonna buy all these 3. Listen, and let me tell you something. A lot of good brands that I just mentioned, like that Lorenzo, that dude's brand, his whole thing is you can buy every single one. You know, if you are a collector, that's a brand that you can buy all his fragrances. So there's a lot of good stuff here, but still the darling of the show to me is right here. And there's some good stuff here. Right here, guys. Amouage. These are the 3 best. Right here. And granted, this thing right here is bananas. It works well on me. A lot of these stuff are freaking bananas. This is bananas. These 3, oh my God. Is that I'm an Amouage lover. I like what they did there. It's really different. They changed up raw tobacco. They did 2 Reasons is like, yo, like they took something masculine and they took sea salt right off the sea and combined this. It's crazy. And the other one, the one I like the most, that by a little bit, the the Leisure. Oh my God. I mean, Amouage, man. I can't say they lost a step, you know. And again, a lot of other ones here that are banging. I mean, like I said, I was lucky enough to go. Big shout out to my boy, Terribly Tough. You know, I was just thinking, like, I got so many stuff. I got free bottles. I got 2 bags full of stuff. Got fragrances, like full of. I got, like I said, this line, they gave me free bottles, and they gave me 12 samples. I mean, they were just looking out. A lot of these companies, like this company right here, gave a bunch of free samples to us, like tons of it. Like, a lot of people were just nice, so you can smell their stuff and enjoy the time you were there. You know, and I'm gonna say a few things here, guys, before I click off. You know, some of these fragrance reviewers, I see them get, you know, attacked. Now, sometimes I'm gonna say this, and I could be part of, like, now someone's gonna probably take this skit and put me somewhere because I'm gonna start defending some reviewers. But I'm gonna say this before I defend some reviewers: be careful with the negotiations you do, because sometimes, I get you're trying to make money, feed your family, but some negotiations aren't good. So here's what I'm gonna say. I see these YouTubers get ripped up a lot and constantly attacked and all type of stuff. But I'm gonna say this, you know, with my own eyes, okay? My own eyes, nobody else's eyes, my eyes. I saw Steve Redolessence give somebody who was in, like, who couldn't walk, like, he's in a not a wheelchair, he was in those mobile chairs. He could walk, he can get up, but you know he can't be on his feet for too long. He must have gave that guy, no exaggeration, man, I would say like 10 to 15 bottles, and not open, closed, and not all Navitas. I mean, he was giving him Zerzovs and a lot of other brands, you know? So I would say that don't believe everything you hear, you know? People out there making money, but doesn't make them bad people. You understand what I'm saying, guys? Because a bad person is not going to give somebody 10 to 15 free bottles. I saw it with my own eyes. I was right there. So I know how bad people work. Bad people don't do that. So let's stop attacking so many reviewers. Nobody's perfect, but he just gave someone like 10 to 15 bottles, bro. I seen it, and it was new, and he was giving him a lot of them, and he was just pouring it in his hand. And a matter of fact, not only did Steven give that one dude fragrances, but this company, the guys from here, when he walked up to him, he opened up the bag, gave him he took like 7 bottles of their big bottles. They gave it to him. Oh, I forgot to show you this brand as well. Look at this. Another good brand. Aqua Cazone. Yo, look at that. Guys, I'm telling you, I got tons of stuff here to check, sample, see what I want to buy. You know, like I was saying, so I don't get off topic, you know, that company gave this guy like 7, 8 bottles free. They gave a bunch of guys like us free bottles. I seen Amaru give my boy free bottles. Fragrance Connoisseur, like, I seen companies look out. If you know how to talk to them, if you're a good person, they can sniff all that out, you know? They can. So it's really up to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I would say don't believe everything, but at the same time, you know, people do get paid to speak about fragrances, so whatever they do is what they do. I can't speak for them. I can just speak for what I saw and speak in the environment that I saw, that I went into, that is, you know, the fragrance world, correct? You know, so I saw big name reviewers give free stuff. I seen companies offer me, you know, hey, you want to call me? Maybe we'll do something. I'll send you some bottles. Like, people were very eager to work with you and very nice to you. So let's stop worrying about what content creators get and don't get, and let's focus on, can you explain to the fragrance to me, and teach you about what it smells like, so you can make your honest opinion whether you should buy, sample, or what. So I would say we got to back off the reviewers. Hey, some are going to get paid, some are not. This is the thing we're in, right? And that's life. But if you go to these events and you're a content creator, you can get companies to work with you and give you fragrances, and you don't have to do nothing crazy for it, okay? They'll work with you, okay? And let's leave the last thing for last, right? The last thing I did at this event. So this event has like a dance party. I'm gonna say a dance, just like a musical event at the end. And it was crazy because I saw every content creator leave, right? They were all leaving. So I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? I said to myself, yo, all these content creators are leaving. The party's about to start. Like, they're not gonna come back or go in. So what it is, it's a cool environment, right? Because what it is, they play music according to the fragrance that is being sprayed in the air. So it's not like a real party, It's more like a hangout for people who want to smell fragrances in the air, hear, like ethical music according to the fragrance. They got a bunch of things you could sample in there like that, a bunch of jukebox stuff. They're giving you free. You could have took like 50 samples of jukebox and walked out of there. Matter of fact, if you stood there all night, you could have probably took all the damn testers too that they had they're not going to take, right? It was like, I don't know, maybe like 15 jukebox testers and a bunch of other testers from other companies that they probably just gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? So while I was there, I was like, damn, I was kind of expecting to see Cuba, because I always see him at the things whenever I watch the content creating stuff. Yeah, so happened to be when the party started, this guy showed up. Let me tell you, man, this guy did not fail. And he was definitely, looking sharp, doing his thing. And then I was like, yo, where's Ja? I'm like, damn, no Ja? I'm like, damn, I can't believe Cuba and no Ja. But I found Ja, and I found his cousin, and I found his white boy tall friend. They were all there. I didn't get to meet the white boy though, but I met his cousin and I met Ja. So look how this went down, guys. This is funny. So Ja's walking past us, and I'm like, yo, I ain't letting Ja slide. No. As he walked by, I was like, yo, Ja. And he looked, and he saw my boy Connoisseur, Charm City, gave him a pound and a hug. He saw me, gave me a pound and a hug. He was like, we know who you are, Ja. He's like, I know you guys now. So Ja was funny. That same energy you seen is the same guy. Yo, no lie, this guy's the same guy. He's like a real New Yorker. So peep it. Then, as the night's rolling, Cuba's down there drinking, having fun. So Cuba walks by with Ja. So, we didn't really want to bother Cuba because, imagine, you're a content creator, you get bothered enough, right? So, I'm from New York, and Cuba made it clear that he represents New York and New Jersey. So he walked by, and he had that New York stare down, like, the way he walked. And I already knew when he did that, I said, when he walks back, I'm going to be like, yo, Cuba! But what happened was, when he walked by, he had that New York swagger, which is, as a New Yorker, you understand. So he went up there and he was chilling with Ja and his cousin. So then my boy, James, Terribly Tough, was like, yo, let's go get some more. Because I'm telling you, man, there was tons and tons of jukebox samples. Like, they had bunch of these things. I'm telling you, had bottles all over. You could have took it about. I don't think nobody would care, I'm telling you. But I didn't take nothing, because not about that. I got free stuff. What I got to take? I got free stuff. They blessed us, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, if you stay there, how good these people are, I'm telling you, they gave you the bottles, guys. So Cuba was there. So when I walked up to grab some stuff, we just started talking, and talking for a little while, and it was cool, man, because same guy as you see on TV, same guy. That's all I can really say. Matter of fact, I know he's Cuban, but he's Dominican. I, it's weird because, when you're from New York and you meet someone that is so relatable as a New Yorker, that's what happened with Cuba. Very relatable. I'm talking about Jaws relatable, his cousins related, all four of them. I didn't meet the tall white boy, but I am sure, based on the three that I met, out of the four, these guys are real. If I were to take them to like my neighborhood, my block, these guys would be cousins. Everybody be cousins, and everybody be getting along. That's just my opinion. Based upon the type of person he is, the energy. Cuba was definitely great. The guys he rolls with, definitely the same guys you see on that TV screen. Same energy. Great guys. All about entertainment. I got a chance to kick it with Cuba. We spoke about a few things. I gave him his props. I think that's valid, especially when you've been doing it so long. I just started. I give people their props. This is like I said. I know I have a collection. I buy. I'm gonna do a video of all my new purchases. It's gonna be a lot, and it's just good to meet good people that just enjoy what you're doing. They're doing, and if they're doing it at a high level, congratulations to them. I'm really content and happy doing what I'm doing. And yeah, I had a great time at Sun Explore, man. Got to meet good people. Everybody was nice. One second, family. Yeah, like I said, everybody was nice, man. Everybody was nice. People were giving. People were, willing to work with you if you're a content creator. It was just really, really, really good vibes. And I would just say, don't pay mind to all the stuff you hear on the internet about fragrance reviewers. If they get paid for products, listen, they deserve what they got. They got to the level. Let it go. Now, if a fragrance reviewer wants to lie for whatever, then that's on them. But not all of them are lying like this, like purposely just to get you. That's what I'm trying to say. People make mistakes. And sometimes, support and like show brands that maybe they didn't want to work with, but they already started, So don't hate on everybody. Let the past be the past. I got to see them in action and do really good things. I'm telling you. I was there for 2 days. I saw it. I don't got to lie. I didn't start this platform to be a liar or, kiss any whatever just to get on top. Everybody who saw it was there, knew what I was doing, saw what I was doing. This is a true story. No facts. I mean, no BS, straight facts. And it's funny because I did this video a couple times and I'm not going to restart. I already did a lot of this video. It's like my third time doing this, guys. Because I just wanted to be accurate and give you guys the truth. Don't pay mind to all the stuff you see on the internet about these reviewers. No one's perfect. Companies work with all reviewers. As long as you're a good person, they like your vibes. Don't listen to none of this. Keep it pushing. Just watch content creators that care about giving you the right information so you can make the right purchase. Now, family, you know how we do here in the Man Cologne channel. We praise to the Most High. We stay fly. Health is wealth. And I'm out of here. Sun Explore 2024. And I'm out.